Today we're going to be diagramming compound sentences. Number 1. Sharks have a good sense of smell, but their eyesight is poor. For our first complete phrase, sharks have a good smell, we're going to diagram that first. Sharks is your subject, have is your predicate, and sense is your direct object. A good modifies sense. Of smell is the prepositional phrase for sense. But is your conjunction linking the two sentences together. Eyesight is for the second phrase, but their eyesight is poor. Eyesight is the subject in that sentence. Is the simple predicate, and poor is his direct object. Eyesight, what describes eyesight? Their eyesight. On to number 2. Sally Ride was the first American female astronaut. Therefore, many people admire her. For the first complete phrase, Sally Ride was the first American astronaut. To diagram that, you would have to do Sally Ride, which is the subject, was is a simple predicate, and astronaut is the direct object. What kind of astronaut? The first American female. Therefore is a linking verb. Many people admire her for the second phrase. People is your subject, admire is your predicate, and her is your direct object. People, what kind of people? Many people for your modifiers. On to number 3. The campers sat around the fire and they told scary stories. Campers is your subject, sat is your predicate. What kind of campers? The campers, which would be your modifier for campers. Around the fire is your prepositional phrase. And is your conjunction. On to the next phrase. They told scary stories. They is your subject. Told is your predicate. Stories is your direct object. What kind of stories did they tell? Scary stories, which would be your modifier. On to the next sentence. An iceberg can appear very big, however, its largest part actually lies under the water. For the first phrase, it would be an iceberg can appear very big. Iceberg is your subject, and is your modifier. Can appear is your predicate. Big is your adverb, and very is your adjective. However is your conjunction linking the two together. It is your subject. Lies is your predicate. It lies where? Under the water, which would be your prepositional phrase. On to number 6. Waves hit the beach and seagulls flew overhead. Waves is your subject, hit is your predicate, and beach is your direct object. There are no modifiers. And is linking the two together. Seagulls is your subject, flew is your predicate, flew where? Overhead, which would be your modifier. I can read my book or I can watch TV for number 7. The first complete phrase is I can read my book. I is your subject, can read is your predicate, book is your direct object. There are no modifiers for the first phrase. Or is your conjunction. I can is your subject, watch is your predicate, TV is your direct object. There are no modifiers. Thank you.